Well, hello. Today was basically FUWAMOCO Day, which is which is a great thing, obviously. But for me, everything just fell into the same day. The chess battle, chess showdown between Advent and Justice started at 2 a.m. for me, and while Advent did not win, we all won as spectators because it was pretty fun. I would like to, talk a little bit about how it's, interesting that it's not it's not a bigger or longer event as far as I know. So I guess technically it all kind of, led up to the motion comic release. So I don't know if that is like the that is like what started it all. So like if there was a motion comic and then they were like, okay, hey, let's do something between Advent and Justice, because it's just on one hand there's like that, but there's also the you know chess with like actual like coaches. So it's like, okay, so what the reason why this is like interesting to me is that there wasn't like, it's not like a longer like greater, bigger event. So it's not like there's like for a week or for like 2 weeks. I guess 2 weeks is a bit long, but like let's say a week. It's it's gonna be chess practice and chess streams and whatnot. So there is not like a bigger push into pushing the chess angle, and I think that's like a reasonable thing. And I guess personally for me it's like a good thing, because if you do that, then it's gonna be splitting it between people who like chess or are interested in watching chess and people who are not, right? And then for one part it's gonna be great, and then for the other part it's not gonna be so good. So it makes sense, I think, that it's not tying down a week of the talent's time, and it's just like a shorter event, like one practice day, basically one practice stream at least. I see that with like some practicing here and there. I know CC did a relatively it's like under 2 hours, but still a chess stream. Maybe that was someone else as well. I don't know, but it was basically one day. On one day the practice, and the next day was the showdown. So I think it's nice that it did not tie down a longer duration of time. So yeah, but it's there's just so many things to do, right? Like so many games, and it's just it would be rough to quote unquote force. I mean, it's not really force. I'm sure that would have been fun, right? But I don't know, because I can't imagine everyone would like chess this the to the same extent, right? And then I don't know. It was entertaining for like a shorter duration. No, I'm just wondering and thinking how it would have played out if it was like a longer event where you would like try to go deeper into it. I don't know how to play chess. I mean, I know the how the pieces move, but like that's pretty much it. But yeah, that was that, and then the motion comic obviously was very cute, very fun with the with everything having a voiceover as well. So it was very nice. And then there was pretty much, I wouldn't say right after that, because after that I was kind of sleepy, and then I see that the TCG stream, the next FUWAMOCO stream in the FUWAMOCO day, was 5:30, and I thought like, okay, that's a bit too much for me because I'm sleepy. So what ended up happening is that I decided to go to sleep, and then when I woke up, I was still able to catch like the tail end of it, of the stream, like last hour ish or so, half an hour. So that's where my sleep fell in the FUWAMOCO day. And then once that was over, there was like a half an hour ish break before the X date, finding the new anomalies. So obviously that was like a shorter gameplay, because like you basically find new anomalies and that's like pretty much it. But then was also some super reading as well, I think, and just some chilling at the end. That was that, and so that's already it's already the third stream of the day, and then there was still FUWAMOCO morning, which was as always very very cute and fun and a bit silly. Never there can never be too much silliness, and good. FUWAMOCO pop Mokoko pop talk ba, and it was very motivating, very deep, and very true and very real. And we got the usual things, usual corners. With a very interesting Pero sighting. By the way, that Raffian who made the picture, they are living the life. First of all, the Pero was obviously Pero between Fuwa and the Mokoko Dakimakura. So that was very nice for Pero. But also if we talk about aside from the joke, it's actually so nice just having yeah. You don't have to explain it. Raffian is living the life. It's fun. Cute doggy of the day. Very nice fishing picture for the walk. And also what I wanted to say is that they also ran through like the mid streams, the mid anniversary streams, talking a little bit about what each of them did. By each I mean Kiara, Ina, and Kelly. So if you also wanna hear a little bit about that, then you should also watch FUWAMOCO Morning, which you should, no matter what, you should watch FUWAMOCO Morning. Preferably, like obviously, if you can catch it live, that's very nice. But no worries if you can't. Even on the WOD, you can still feel you can still feel the fluff and the fuzz. So it's worth it. So yeah, today was a FUWAMOCO day, and I liked it very much. In a way, every day is FUWAMOCO day, but this time it was really hardcore. Lots of streams, lots of different things in one day. Yeah, we've been spoiled quite a lot as Ruffians. So yeah, that was it. Bye bye.